Hey everyone, it's Major Reaction coming at you. Today we have a very special delivery from the people over at Savage Crucible. Now this Kickstarter went on about a year and a half ago, maybe a little longer than that, but this is Wave 1, and this box is just a work of art. I had to show you guys this. It's just so cool. I don't think I've ever received figures in a box that looked this awesome. So much artwork and care went into this. It's pretty glorious. So I'm excited to see what's inside. Let's take a look at Wave 1 of Savage Crucible from Harvinger Studios. So as soon as you open the flap on the box, you will notice that there is a warning to heat up the joints on the figures, just in case. So this is what the case looks like. All packed in there nice. And it came with another one of those little coins too, like what they first sent out when they first started, right before they did the Kickstarter. They sent a bunch of coins out to anybody who was a customer of My Action Figure Customs. And since I had just started getting into buying 3D printed parts, I had received one of these coins before the Kickstarter went live. And it was pretty exciting, and it was, interesting to see, like, what is this? Like, what did I receive in the mail? Why is somebody sending me this cool, like, dwarf coin? And this is the culmination of everything they've worked on. So this is the Armory pack. So this is parts you can use to swap onto your different Lemurians. Some really cool stuff in there. Definitely have to take some of the stuff out of the package and show you guys. But man, the paint schemes look really nice. Some great detail on the armor. And all these different heads that can fit on your different Lemurians. So it almost makes it hard to want to part with any of the stuff because you have pieces for each figure in this set right here. Let's take a look at the other pack. This is the Huntsman pack. And by the way, I'm shooting live from in the store. I'm chilling on Gil's side because I have a bunch of crap out on my side right now, like comics and whatnot. So we're chilling on Gil's side right now. So this is the Huntsman pack. Sick. More like a Savage, Savage Land type of like outfit. Put together with wraps and skins and hides. Some more cool heads. Some skulls. Those skulls are neat. Those are going to look great. More heads. Awesome. And here's a better look at all the things that come in here. Don't know if I showed you guys the back of this one yet or not. So that's all the stuff that comes in here. Alright, so now what I'm showing you guys is a difference in packaging between the, this one's called the Savage Lemurian, and basically like a named character. This one is Como of the Isles. So this one's cool. He's like a hybrid. So these ones come with the opening, like a book cover. Man, look at the paint apps. Holy crap. So cool. The sword, the weapons, just, man, this guy is decked. He looks awesome. If you want to pause to read this, you can. So a lot of stuff going on here. Man, that looks awesome. Look at that head sculpt. That's crazy. Those colors are amazing. And then the Lemurian Savage. So this is more of like, a basic stripped down figure. Doesn't have all the armor. It's more of like a nice part to customize or to throw on, the armor from the Huntsman pack or the Armory pack to make this guy look a little more completed. So these ones just come with the open box. You got a story on the back. That might be the same on like all those dudes, but these guys might actually have stories. Yeah. A little different there. So cool. And we'll take a look at some of the other ones. Alright, so right here we have the Slate Lemurian. This is another kind of troop builder slash like blank slate to customize. So hence the name Slate. So this one's kind of all black, but it's cool when you see the way the light kind of shimmers off it. Gives it like a lot more look and detail to itself. So yeah. Really awesome look. Once I get home, I'll definitely pop some of these out and give you guys a closer look. But for now, I just kind of want to show you guys, you know, what they look like in the packaging, and you know, just show you some of the details through the box, even though I know some of that can be obscure. This is Nin Vilmer. This is probably one of the ones I had a hard time passing on. So this is one of the main ones that inspired me to go all in on this wave for sure. He's just so cool looking. He's imposing as hell. Look at that face. He looks mean. And then his armor is really cool. Dope weapons. Yeah, he's an awesome looking figure. Then again, if you guys do want to read it, feel free to pause and read his backstory. Alright. Another cool packaging. Nin Vilmer. I knew a guy named Austin Vilmer. Wonder if he came from the same species. This one is the Royal Guard. This one is also really cool looking too, and the fact that it's not, you know, just pitch black color, it has some, you know, painting on there and stuff. I think that's gonna look really good in pictures. Because like, as much as I like the look of an all black figure, sometimes when you're trying to shoot all black figures, it's not the easiest thing to do. So this one has just enough coloring to, you know, make him really pop those stripes. I think a couple of the different heads are meant to go for him in the different packs. The weapon came loose, kind of came out of there, but just look at the detailing on the weapons. Battle worn and damaged. Really nice paint job. Beautiful figure. Let's take a look at the next one. Alright, so this one is the Imperial Sentry. This one has a really dope paint job as well. Those bright colors that pop, that sword, translucent. Yeah, that looks really cool. Coloring on the skin is awesome. I know my friend Nikki Nicole had a hand in, you know, helping with the color schemes and things like that, and they just look gorgeous. So they chose well. And here is the little bio for him. And now I noticed that I didn't give you guys the Royal Guards. Did I? Maybe I did. Just in case I didn't. But I think I did. Okay, let's see. Did I give you guys Komos? I think that's the only one I didn't. Let's see. Did I give you Nin Vilmers? Yeah, I think I gave you guys Nins. But just in case. So that is the All In from Savage Crucible. And yeah, look forward to seeing these because these things are awesome. And one last look at Komo's bio, just in case I didn't get that in the beginning. But yeah, Como has some really sick. Look at those weapons. Look at the detail. It's insane. Such a great figure. I can't wait to bust these open and test the articulation and see how these look in pictures. I feel like this guy might be the first one I open up though, because he's very interesting design. Him and Nin Vilmer, they're definitely having a face-off, that's for sure. Look at that. There we go. Now I got some good angles. Look at that. Wow. Look at the eyes. Woo! Detail work is insane. Love that kind of molten lava look to the armor. Same with the axe. Really cool. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited to get into this. Let's get a closer look at some of these now that I got this good angle over here with this good lighting. Give you guys just a nice, long, detailed look at each of these. There we go. Look at the eye on it. See, look at that. Man, details insane. So good. And this popsicle looking sword right here looks like some kind of push pop or something with the double colors going on. Let's take another close look at Nin Vilmer here. Get close up on them eyes. So cool. So much detail in the armor. It looks cool. I'm seeing a little bit of reuse in the... Definitely seeing a little bit of reuse, but... in the armors, but it's not a bad thing for sure, because these armors look amazing. Oh, wow. He has a lot more color than I thought at first. Let's get in on him. Yeah, he got... His color is a lot different than I thought at first. I thought it was more of a darker... But man, that's cool. Patterns. His armor is really cool. Honestly, I think that's one of the reasons why I had to pick him up, because his armor looks like a lot different than the others. So I felt like he would be a good one to get if I want to really like customize and interchange them. But yeah, so keep your eyes peeled. Savage Crucible. These figures are going for a pretty penny already on the aftermarket, I've noticed. The character-based ones are going for like 80 to 90, and even the basic slate ones are going for like $60. So, and then these packs are going for like 50 each. So yeah, it already kind of went up pretty high after the release. So I'm just wondering how many people actually... I know the Kickstarter was like an astounding success, but even so, that might, you never know how many are actually in the market. This guy has a really cool paint job. For being like more of a basic figure, this guy has a really cool paint job. Yeah, it's nice. We'll definitely inspect the paint jobs a little further as we open them up and play around with them, but man, look at the detail just in this sword alone. That's cool. All right, I'm glad I was able to show you guys some of the stuff that comes in the Savage Crucible All In Kickstarter Wave 1. And there's some more stuff. There's supposed to be some like cards that you can pull out. They're supposed to be behind the maps. So there's like collectible cards, and they have like stats and stuff like that. So I'm guessing, my guess is that they're gonna make some kind of like D&D style type of game that you can play with them or something like that, or just use them in like an RPG setting. And that's a cool idea. Like Animal Warriors of the Kingdom did a similar thing, but they made it into kind of like a board game, and I played that at Legion's Con 2022, and it was a ton of fun. So if Savage Crucible can find a way to incorporate like an RPG game element into this, that's even more fun for the collectors, I think, especially us big nerds. Well, thanks for watching. Check out some of my shorts. I've been doing a lot of shorts. Haven't been doing too many long form videos, but that's why I wanted to make sure this was one of my first return to long form videos. I'll have a couple others, probably a what came in my mystery box video where I show what I got in my mystery box from Mythic Legions. But I went live in the Cabal and kind of already spoiled that. So if you're in the Cabal on Facebook, go check out the live video I did with Walter. Walter the Mad from, Mythic Legions fame. So check that out. That's in the Cabal on Facebook. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody. Major out.